Section 1, Chicken Coop Basics, Introduction. Cock-a-doodle-doo! This is the sound of nature's alarm clock. If you like this sound and enjoy raising chickens, this is the best guide to help you on your way. As you read on, you will learn not only how to build a chicken coop, but also find out some great tips for raising chickens. Now, you probably came up with the idea of building a coop out of the blue. Maybe you've even thought of making some extra money, raising and selling them chickens and eggs. This guide contains all the information that you're going to need to know about designing and constructing a backyard chicken coop. You will find all that you need to know in a step-by-step fashion so that you can build a chicken coop with ease as quickly as 3 days. We condensed all the information so that someone who wants to build a chicken coop quickly can do it as fast as 3 days. But we highly recommend you take a little bit longer to ensure that the chicken coop is strong and safe for your chickens. Again, for beginners, it may take a longer period of time, but it's still very realistic to build a chicken coop in a timely manner. The most important thing is for you to learn how to build a chicken coop, and obviously the next step is to implement this knowledge into action. There is also a section on how to design a coop and all the steps necessary for its construction. Before going through these instructions, let's take a look at how this guide has been organized. Organization of this guide. This guide has been organized into 4 sections. Section 1 deals with the basics of a chicken coop and the essential things you should know before starting construction. Section 2 covers in detail the first day of building a chicken coop, which includes finding the right place for your chicken coop, collecting the materials and the tools you're going to need, and preparing the ground. Section 3 covers in detail the second day of building a chicken coop, which includes finding the right design and building your chicken coop. Section 4 covers in detail the third day of building a chicken coop. This covers everything you should know about furnishing your chicken coop with chicken coop accessories. By the end of this guide, you will have a good understanding of raising chickens and how to maintain a coop. Chicken coop features. Basically, a chicken coop is a happy and healthy environment where you can raise chickens. A well-built coop leads to the happiness of the chickens and also gives you a sense of satisfaction. It also gives you the proud feeling of being the owner of happy and healthy chickens. Here are the basics you must understand before building a chicken coop, whether it's a big coop furnished with a whole bunch of accessories or a small and simple coop. First, here are the things should be known. Chicken coop should have the following features. It should act as a shelter that will protect the chickens from any kind of weather. It should give protection from thieves and the predators. It should have ample space so that the chickens can move about. It should have proper ventilation, or else it will develop a nasty smell, which you will not be comfortable with. A chicken's waste is filled with ammonia, and when the ammonia spreads in the air, it will very much affect the health of your chickens, so proper ventilation is a must. Lighting is very important. Any living being likes to live in a well-lit place, and chickens are no exceptions. Since the chickens are going to be in a coop most of the day and will be outside only for a little bit of time, we can provide our chickens with happiness by maintaining the proper lighting in the coop. It should be clean. Keeping the coop clean will help to keep our chickens healthier. We should also remember that the chicken coop should always be dry. There should also be ample roosting space. A coop should also have enough space for nesting. Chicken coop features in detail. This section discusses the previous features in detail. A chicken coop should provide protection against all kinds of weather, rain, snow, and also the hot sun during the summer. Space can be determined accurately based on whether we are going to have free-range chickens, they're the ones that are able to run outside most of the day, or if they are going to be just confined to the coop. If they are going to be outside for the majority of the day, 4 square feet should be more than enough. If we are going to have confined chickens, we have to think about leaving a chicken at least 6 or 7 square feet to give them enough space to enjoy themselves. As you may know, a chicken produces a significant amount of waste. They aren't trained like some animals to go to the bathroom in a particular place, so chances are good they will be pooping in the coop, so to speak. Thus, the coop can smell real bad after a short period of time. In order to mitigate this problem, your coop must be properly ventilated. And cleaning a coop is a must. You should think about how the person who is going to clean the coop will enter it and to make the cleaning job easier. Remember to make provision for this in your design. Estimate of money and time for building a chicken coop. How much money is needed to build a chicken coop and how much time will it take? This is an important question. If you buy a pre-built chicken coop, you have to spend something in the range of $500 to $2,000, sometimes even more. First, let's see how much money you are going to need to build your chicken coop using the plans given below. When you build a chicken coop on your own, you may use things you probably already own. Therefore, you can end up saving significant amount of money. When you buy a chicken coop, you will be provided with a manual to assemble it. On top of that, it will cost more, but you will be saving more money by building your own chicken coop. Expect to spend roughly about $200, $250 building your chicken coop. It will cost less if you can find most of the materials around your house or elsewhere for free. This time spent on your product will be anywhere between 3 to 5 days. Though this guide has been written in such a way that finishing the project in 3 days is possible, if you are a beginner, then it may take you a little more time. In addition, you can finish a simple coop in 3 days, but when you are building a big coop, it may take a little bit more than a week. Benefits of building your own chicken coop. Some benefits of building your own chicken coop are: you can save money, you can save time, and when building a coop, you can make it as a fun friends and family event. So get the Barbie started and let's build a chicken coop. Benefits of rearing your own chickens. There are many benefits in rearing your own chickens, and some are listed below. You will get fresh organic chicken meat and organic eggs. Your children may also enjoy raising these chickens, as chickens are good pets. Their droppings can be used as natural fertilizer. They feed on the waste food that you have at your home and the food waste that you have at your farm, and they will help to keep your backyard clean. They also enjoy eating all sorts of insects. They like feeding on those too. How to select the proper breed of chicken. What is the best way to select the proper breed of chicken to raise chickens in your coop? It depends on various factors, including the size of the breed, the reason behind you raising the chicken in the first place, how many eggs will be produced by the breed, the size and the color of the eggs produced by the breed, and what kind of weather can the breed tolerate, and the broodiness and the temperament of the breed. Some chicken breed animals are the Americana, the American Game, Ancona, Belgian Denver, Campine, Catalana, the Hungarian Yellow, I like that one, Java, and the Leg Bar. There may be 2 reasons for raising a chicken, such as ornamental, and they serve the purpose of decoration, or they are beautiful to look at. Or egg layers, and they serve the main purpose of laying eggs, and we all like an egg. So when selecting the breed, you have to consider these factors. Dual-purpose chickens are chickens that are both good to look at, and they're good at laying eggs. While selecting the breed, you should also remember that the chicken should be able to survive the temperature swings. You must also take into consideration the weather in your area when selecting the breed of the chickens, because some chickens may not be able to survive the weather conditions that you live in. Size of the breed should also be taken into consideration too. This is because the larger breeds will need more space, and the smaller breeds, well, they don't need as much space. If you have a large amount of space available in your backyard, then you can go ahead and have some big old large chickens, I tell you. But if you have less room, you should probably go for a smaller chicken. The most popular breeds in America are the Rhode Island, the Red White, and the Sussex breed.